Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today are the daily challenges, one of the only things left I have in the autumn storm season in order to get 100%. The only thing other than that being Hot Wheels seasonal championship. So I had fun in this. It's a bunch of Raptors. So any Raptor you want to bring, B700. Also had a little bit of fun doing these, but really just not my favorite thing to do, the seasonal championships. But we're going to get through it. We're going to 100% this entire series. And for today, let's get into these Wanderlust. Play an event lab from the Creative Hub in any car from Germany. Sounds cool. Let's go to Creative Hub, Event Lab, and Playground Games Editor's Choice. So we've got some new ones: Drift Boss, Torque Demons, GT Deny, and then we're into where we played Sweezies a week or two ago for the Event Lab Showdown. Let's try this. I don't think I've done this one from Torque Demons. The Fortswood Festival of Power. Of course, a play on the Goodwood Festival of Speed. I wonder how accurate this is going to be to the layout of that actual course. So we need to sort by country and enter the German border here. There we go. Any one of these will do. Usually with the Goodwood Festival of Speed, you have something that's either rare, old, super valuable, unique, a prototype, something like that. So I'm looking here to see if there's anything in that realm that we could use. All right, why not an oldie but a goodie, the X5M Forza Edition. We have the crazy X-Class 999 X5M Forza Edition. Okay, a unique look at it here. We see the bottom of the trees, and that's where we are. Oh, we are clipping into something. Starting out in the tent. I like it. Here we go. And this feels like this would be something they would show off. Driving by all the people here. I often think, you know, what if something goes wrong and somebody ends up going where the people are? Like, that's so terrible, but it's got to be possible. These people are going so fast. If you ever get a chance... Oh, the bollards. Ouch. Maybe that's how they protect the people. If you ever get a chance, check out some of that stuff on maybe YouTube. The Festival of Speed. There's crazy cars. Everything from like stuff Ken Block has and Travis Pastrana to Mad Mike Wadette, I think's his name. He's got a car in this game, a drift car. And then just a bunch of super rare Ferraris, all that. There's that fan car that's like the Sterling or something. That's really small and has a fan that sucks down, gives it a ton of downforce, and it's like one of the fastest cars in the world. Interesting to see that. I wish we had something like that in Forza, but there you go. That's enough. A quick jaunt to get us the daily challenge. Wanderlust complete. Moving on, Skill Masters. Bank 100,000 skill score in any BMW. Guys, we are here. We are in one. Let's do something different. I have all of these yet to post something in for Horizon Realms. So 100,000. I think it's easy. Let's do Neon Airstrip. Skill mode. Here we are. Now, I wonder if I have... I can't do it. I was going to say, I wonder if I have this thing upgraded as far as like skill mastery and things like that. So don't crash if you can help it. We're going to try and get this thing up to a good number, multiplier, and skill score here. And we're just drifting back and forth. That's really all you need to do. We have 5,000 times 5 already. We just need 20 now. Unless we get a skill song and it goes to 10, which is probably not going to happen. Can't get that lucky. But you could just sit here for the remaining 4 minutes and 20 seconds and just pile up the points. I don't know how some people get the scores that they do on the leaderboard, but it's neither here nor there. I don't think they're cheating. That's always the case with the leaderboards, huh? All right, guys. Finally, 20,000. We've broke it. We're going to see if we can get that to count, and then we're out of here. There you go. 119,000 skill score banked. It says it right there. Let's go to quit event, and hopefully that counts. If not, I'll do it again. Should see a notification right here. Maybe not. Yeah, we got it. I wasn't sweating it at all. There you go, 100,000. Now, turbo power Earn 10 speed skills in the 2020 Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Okay, I think I'm actually where I was when I did this originally, like 3 years ago. Either way, let's go get this Taycan S. So we need 10 speed skills in this thing. There's Skill Masters complete. Finally getting our recognition there. And I'm going to follow this line down to the highway. And once we get there, if we haven't already completed our mission, then I will stomp the skinny pedal and hopefully finish it out rather quickly. Should we jump into the stadium? I think we should. Why not, right? Here we go. Unique opportunity to get some danger zone. Danger sign. There we go. Danger zone. Speed zone, danger zone. It's the same thing. Count it. Off the roof. You love to see it. Now, we don't really have a road, but we have a destination. Wonder if any speed skills are going to pop up there. Great speed. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, I'll take it. Trying to go to the left here so we can meet the highway before the bridge. We're going to need to slow down. There we go. Bring it in nice and smooth. A little bit of guardrail. Never hurt nobody. Okay. How many more do we need? That's the question. Come on, give me that speed. Great speed. There we go. We're stuck at 171, but I don't want to mess with it. I think this thing's pretty good. Another great speed. Racking up the skill score there. Turbo power. Complete. Das Auto. Win a street race in any Volkswagen. I love it. Funny enough, the seasonal championship I did the other day that was a street race took place here. Here it is, seasonal championship. So when we go there, make sure you switch it to a normal event if you want to run this regular style. Enter championship. We're going to switch to normal by hitting Y, solo, and Volkswagen. So let's go down to that. Could have went up, but there we go. What should I use here? This is what I used for the seasonal championship. That's a very fun one. I don't remember ever using this here, but let's go for it. The number 34 Andretti Racing Tanner Faust, but it's painted in a Eneos? I don't know how you say that. But I love this livery. It makes it look like you have another rallycross vehicle. It's not painted up in the Rockstar livery. That would be a cool series. Instead of like the Extreme E that we had, if we could have a rallycross, festival playlist series, and then you just had all of those different cars that you could win. And wow, very slow off the start. What was that? That Porsche was cooking. Oh my gosh. It's almost like we're in two different groups here already. There we go. Making our way uptown. Driving fast. Wow, look at those. There's a Formula D. I think that's maybe the Donut Media car, actually. I don't know what's really different with that other than the paint. But oh, speaking of which. Oh man, I jinxed him right into the back of the traffic car. And here we are, just a couple of Lambos to go. Sounds like a very expensive restaurant. Got the Revuelto and a Centenario, I believe. Volkswagen Power. We're all in the same auto group. We're all owned by the same people. Come on. Racing them clean. Not a scratch on the panel here. Oh, and into first. Now, it is a little wet, but this car, you really don't feel it. It's so poised. It's got that great tire compound. I don't necessarily know what it is. You can't get it by choosing it usually. You can't put the cool Michelin sidewall tires on. But this just feels great. Ooh, we are... Wow. Not terrible, but really feeling it there. It's topping out like 175. That's probably perfect. Especially for this course here. Now, if I was on the highway, trying to do some sort of challenge or something, maybe we could get some more out of it, but didn't even hit the rev limiter, so I got to count that as a win. This is the fun part out here. Usually we're in first place by now, and we can just cruise to a victory. After this, we have one more daily challenge, And I must remember to do the Hot Wheels Seasonal Championship in time, because tomorrow is the winter dry season. There you go. Ruta Norte complete in an S1 ride. Das Auto complete. And the AMG way. Earn 9 stars at speed traps in any Mercedes AMG speed traps. So let's bring up just those on the map. Let's go for this one. No, that's up a little bit on the dirt. We don't want that. Let's do this one here. This one's always fun, and we're very near. Now, it said Mercedes AMG, so that's what we'll do. Which one do we want to use is the question. Let's go for this crazy X-Class AMG 1. Is that what it's called? Here we go. I saw the other day, maybe even yesterday, that Lewis Hamilton sold his entire car collection. He had some classic, like 69 Mustangs. I'm sure it was crazy. He had like a Shelby Cobra. He had one of these. He had a bunch of Ferraris. He had blah, 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 whatever. I couldn't imagine. And he only got like 13 million for that whole collection. I was like, dang. You feel like somebody like that, if they sold their entire car collection, they'd be coming into a lot more. Maybe it's me. Let's go ahead and mark this one here. Go back to where we started from. Really using the fast travel here. Now, I really like this car. This car is, of course, the cover car for Forza Horizon 5. One of them. This one we had 2. We had the two-door Bronco as well. Also, I believe this is like a 3-cylinder? 3-cylinder, turbo, hybrid. Basically an F1 car. We're going this way. It's a weird way to be going towards this speed trap, which is fine. This is a Ruta Norte Especial here. We're going backwards on what we just raced. Man, I'm having a little trouble here. It feels like a street race. We're having to worry about traffic cars. This is not a great way to go about this speed trap. I'm going in the opposite direction, but there you go, 177. Let's move to this one here. We'll mark it, and then we'll go. So I have this on the aero package set to track. You can also do highway, where the wing and the other things don't engage. Nice. You can do that when you're stopped by holding down the left stick. This is one of those cars that's convertible in some way. Not with the roof, though, just with the handling, which is kind of cool. It's a little different. You get that with the Mach-E crazy drift car as well. You can go from drift to track, which is, I don't know. It seems like it's cool. We'll go here for this one. I wonder if this will be our final one. Over 200. You love to see it. Is it enough? I'm going to launch it. Yes, it is. There it is. The AMG way. Predicting the future. Still in the air. There you go. All of the daily challenges turned to gold. And like I said, we only have the Hot Wheels Seasonal Championship to go. Those are usually very fun if you have the right car, because you can just go nuts. Little preview, winter dry season. We get the brand new, kind of at the time. We played this first 3 years ago in 2022. We have a 21 911 GT3 Backstage Pass. Z4M Coupe for weekly challenge. Only one event lab. Another stock showdown for the trial. All kinds of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with, like I said, the brand new festival playlist. We're going to be doing all of the stuff from it on Thursday. We're going to have the trial and the 911 GT3 from 2021 test drive on Friday. And then we'll have the PR stunt speedrun Saturday and Sunday, the Event Lab showdown. Even though we only have one, I'll go get another. I'll put it against it, and we'll make a show of it. So that's the plan, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.